Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully things are working. Is my audio good? The audio looks okay. Let me get the chat pulled up. Welcome, everybody. Good after Monday noon. It is Monday, right?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Captain Buckshot, thank you, sir. If y'all have not followed Captain Buckshot, make sure you take a moment and go do that. He does very good things with all kinds of games, including Star Citizen. It's his favorite game. He has zero complaints. He'll tell you. So Captain, I found 20,000 was the number it recommended for the killy bitty bits.
The vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Your copium tanks are full right now? Oh my god. Alright. Captain Buckshot told me earlier that he absolutely loves the wolf, and he is completely rearranging his hangar to make room for the old girl. Gonna go pick up dinner? Okay, that's cool, Captain. You want 50% off this stream? Alright, done. It's 50% off of free. This was alive. Remix, the 22 Wolf looks great. Yeah, I can't wait to get into the Aloha Wolf. That's what I'm calling it, is the Aloha Wolf, because I accidentally mistyped it when I was trying to talk to Captain about it earlier. So now it's the Aloha Wolf, because I can't spell or type. I mean, y'all are lucky I can talk, to be honest. Okay, where is this thing? So I didn't really get to, don't worry while I'm having to claim it. I totally didn't get in it. Take a bounty real quick. Start looking at stuff on another monitor and forgot that I was doing a bounty and got exploded. Totally didn't happen. Not at all. I would never do such a thing. I'm a professional. Does the wolf got that dog in it? Kingfisher, it might have that dog in it. I don't know. Let's see. Joe Swanson, discounted free. My favorite. My favorite line, maybe in all time, is Gary Oldman in The Fifth Element when he says, "My favorite."
Welcome to the
Iconic.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I guess he was Southern too. That's an evil Southern man, much like Scooter's grandpapa.
Your vehicle is visiting.
All right, let's get the old Thunder Wolf up here. I'm gonna change armors. I feel like I'm breaking lore running around with Scoot. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know, let's be Billy. We'll be Billy. Where's Billy's helmet? Here's your helmet, Billy. Billy done got drunk and lost his helmet. Gotta be in here somewhere. You know what? This will do. This will do. The whole movie was a classic. Yeah, it really was. It's got a lot of plot holes, but it's like one of my favorite movies. Yeah, Adam Savage's favorite movie. Oh man, dude, I would love to walk around Adam Savage, like his shop, garage, and that'd be so cool. Remy, how is it on Damer today? I don't know, we ain't there yet. We can go look. I assume it's the same as any other day. Sand, and more sand. Bill and Scoot's excellent adventures. Bill and Ted. I don't think I have anything that rhymes with Ted as a character. Maybe that's something I could do. All right, so let me turn my mouse smoothing on. This is one thing I feel like other, how do I say this? If you're streaming on a regular basis, I feel like you should have smoothing on for your audience. So a little bit smooth. You won't be able to shoot anything. If you get into a firefight, you're going to die. But see, this is much easier to look at than if I had it on FPS mode. That looks bad, right? Let's make it an event for everybody's eyeballs. Be even smoother. Can't fly like this or shoot like this, but butter. Smooth as butter for the viewing audience. We don't want them to vomit their Fruit Loops up. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. So, I mean, I've looked at it in the showroom a little bit, but man, I like it. Like instantly, I like it. I wasn't sure about these wolf ears. I mean, to me, it's wolf ears. I know they said it in the video today. It's kind of reminiscent of World War II planes, which honestly, almost everything in sci-fi is, especially Star Wars. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Things looked cool back then. They made good-looking things. Cars, ships, everything was kind of had a style to it, I guess, during that period. So simplicity, I guess. Slow it down a little bit. I'm moving a little bit fast. Well, you see, that's the thing. Initially, I didn't care for them. The more I look at it, the more I like it. And this is one of the, well, not this one, but for the commercial thing, was like the very first time in 3 years, I think, that I've been doing Star Citizen content that I won a ship. I've never won anything from CIG or got anything. They've certainly given me ships to give away to you guys, which is awesome. But I've never gotten anything for myself. And the L22 Wolf was the first thing that I ever won, and I've entered. I mean, honestly, that's why I started my YouTube channel, because I was trying to win something for Halloween. And then I never won anything, but the channel started growing, and I still didn't win anything. Fast forward 3 years, and I finally won a wolf. So I do like my wolf as a trophy. I like my L21 wolf as a trophy. But I like this one a lot better, to be honest with you. This thing looks good. Maybe it's the color that's kind of really doing it for me. I love black and red. This is a gunmetal in red. I mean, I liked RoboCop and Kit Knight Rider, you know, as a kid. And, of course, Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. I mean, that's just all of that right there in that windshield. So that's super duper cool, man. That's cool. I mean, cool ship. And it's funny because initially I didn't like this ship when it came out. I didn't like the overall shape of it. I thought it was too clean, I guess. I kind of like my ships panel-y. I like my ships that have a lot of panels. Yeah, Wolfwalker, this is the stock paint, yeah. Hey, Scooter, a scrap Buccaneer for its engine and put in an L22 for more pips. Okay. Yeah. Alpha Wolf Freaks, this is all. Also, I wanted to use a different F word. This is the YouTube. Alpha Wolf. I don't know if you like it or if you don't like it, MVE. I don't know, but here it is. But it is a good looking ship. There's certainly things to be said that I like about the other one. I do like the slick back design. I'm kind of the guy, less is more. When it comes to ships, I do like my paneling, but I didn't like this initially because it's very, very sleek, and I like paneling. I like stuff to look like it has, like, you know, when I play like games where I can be like a heavy tank character, I'm always a heavy tank. I want my ships to be beefy, you know. Kind of like Meemaw. She's a beefy gal. You know, I pretty much fly Meemaw ships. I don't have to be a good pilot for those. I just needed to take hits. Well, this is very slick and not my normal cup of tea, but the wolf ended up growing on me. And then, except for the fin. I'm sorry, CIG. I hate the fin on the wolf L21. I get it. It didn't work. Now, I'm not an artist. This is probably a morphologist thing, because I'm not no architect or nothing. I'm just a rodeo clown with a spaceship, essentially. But, like, in my mind, for that bottom fin, if they had made it the same angle as this windshield, right, whatever angle that is, I don't know. I ain't got a trapezoid to put on it. That's not the thing you're measuring with. But anyway, if it made it the same angle, then maybe it would have looked better. But it was the fact that that fin was not the same angle as the roof line. I think that really, really made it look funny. If it had been sloped more, I don't think as many people would have had a problem with it. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm just a consumer at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm not an architect or nothing. But just my 2 cents. But they made it so you can retract it. So, you know, that's fine now. Yeah, you can retract it. Yep, you can retract it now, which I like. Although that does cost Brio's Breaker Yard some business, because Scooter was advertising they could shoot that off for you. So thanks, CIG, because Scooter. Let's dip it into Meemaw's a double dog fund. Yeah, but this is a good looking ship. I like the color. The color scheme is very, very good. What I've read, I haven't looked at this yet or try to swap anything out. I try to go into things blind. It's more fun for me that way. But I did read a little bit that if you swap out the laser guns on this, like you put these guns on the L21 version, that you get the same amount of laser capacity. It doesn't shoot any more rounds. On one hand, I get it. You know, you want to try to be fair, but on the other hand, what's the point in having all these, I'm just gonna call them battery packs or whatever they are back here, if this chassis can't shoot more than the L21 chassis? Like, I'm kind of, when I play something, I'm willing to accept the consequences and the downfalls and the uplifts of having a certain choice. I feel like that kind of takes away from that choice if there's not a consequence from choosing a ship. I would have left it bespoke, or if I didn't leave it bespoke, I would at least made this be able to have more capacitor if it was me, because I just think there should be, you know, not everything should be easy, I guess. I like a challenge. I like being, like, indecisive. Okay, which ship should I take out? Oh, okay, well, I can take the Wolf out, you know, the L21, but it's not going to have as much ammo. I don't know. I kind of like that. Having to be careful about what I choose.
You are cleared for liftoff.
But let's, you know what? Let's open it up to chat, because my opinion at the end of the day doesn't matter. It is what you think about your own ships. But we're gonna make a poll. Let's take a poll just because I'm curious about it. Well, if you think there should be pros and cons to show your ship, yeah, man, I do too. I think there should be pros and cons. Like, I think you well, like, I'm okay with swapping the components. Like, that doesn't seem far-fetched. That seems fine, but just the fact that one of the main features on this thing, you know, don't let looks, I guess is what I'm saying. Don't let the look of it be the only difference. Have some other differences, which this may be different in flight. I don't know, but from what I've read, they shoot the same amount of laser ammo, L21 versus L22. I would have liked this to shoot more because, I mean, got this big old battery pack here. Who's that? Harb. My opinion is wolves are cool, and I like cool ships. I mean, that's really the best answer, buddy. That's the best answer. And that's what I will always tell everybody. Don't let anybody sway your decision on anything. Pick a ship that you want to fly because you like it. Don't worry about if I like it or if anybody else likes it. You know, fly a ship that speaks to you. You know, granted, that's like my only real small complaint about this at the moment is that, which that's, you know, not a huge deal. But the great thing about Star Citizenships is they all have personalities. I mean, these guys and gals really put a lot of time, care, and love in these ships and they're designing them. So, it's awesome the work they do. Nothing else does this. No other game does this. Movies don't do it, really. Movies, ships are just pieces. They don't have to be functional. In here, they gotta be functional. That's the great thing. All these ships have different personalities, and I love it. Yeah, choose a ship that you like to fly. Don't worry about mid-maxing. Fly something you like. Or love, yeah, probably better. What's the point of a whole different ship instead of just making parts different so every ship can do everything? Yeah. What's the point? Yeah, that's kind of thing, Zombie. That's kind of like my idea of like, well, if everything, they're not really doing that. I mean, they're certainly not. I mean, there's certainly ships that don't do everything, but I don't want it to go that way either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't have everything be able to do everything, which for the most case that's not the case, but also not go that way is my opinion. Like for example with the what was it, the oh my goodness, what was the name? Not the Headhunt, the Frontier Fighters. Like before we knew who the Frontier Fighters were, like I picked the Frontier Fighters because I like combat. I go, man, these guys just want to fight everybody. I'm good with that. And when I joined the Frontier Fighters, during that brief little period, I was not able to land anywhere because Headhunters would shoot me. Citizens for Prosperity would shoot me. The only place I could go was stations to rearm and refuel. And I was okay with that. I was willing to accept my choices that, okay, well, this is who I picked. So, you know, this is the hand I was dealt. I'm just going to roll with it. I was willing to accept that, but then they're like, well, no, they're actually bad guys and you can't, you know, do that game loop. I would have kept doing it with the consequences that I couldn't land in any outpost. I was willing to accept that because I guess that's kind of the game player I am. I would have thought it was cool if that was still an option. It would make it very hard to do anything, but willing to roll with it. They wouldn't let me. All right, so let's go do a bounty. How about we do, I guess mercenary is probably the best thing to do. Or maybe it's bounty. Let's see. Bounty mission. Large multi-craft. Try. More than I do, but let's go see. Oh shoot, Scooter for Science released their Perseus party video. Huh.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, for Science, they cracked me up, man. Yeah, For Science does, y'all haven't checked it out, For Science. They do a lot of fun stuff, man. I feel like they play the game. They take advantage of every single ounce of the game as they can. They do a lot of my, when I have a big fleet, often that's For Science, and they, I need, air support, it's often For Science doing air support.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
over here. Why is Hurston the only moon, I mean not moon, planet that you see every dang quantum location space that's on the surface? Golly.
Quantum drive engaged.
Oh yeah, Boost Mystery, man.
Quantum drive
For
disengaged.
Science does some of the best stuff. They take full advantage of the game. No doubt about it.
Quantum drive engaged.
Quantum drive. But when we get out here, I'm gonna fire these guns off. The guns on this thing, golly, they sound good. They sound so good. I like ballistics.
Quantum drive.
I make it there's no secret that Wicked Wookie loves ballistics. I've loved ballistics before they were good. I would put ballistics on a ship and my buddy's be like, hey man, you know you're not gonna kill anybody with that. I'm like, I don't care, it's ballistics, I like it.
Shields active.
But these laser cannons, yes they are. Golly, they sound. You don't hear that. So that's the inside sound. There's the outside sound, and man, and it obviously, probably like most of you, the first thing I think is Star Wars when I hear that. Wolf Wookie, I'm looking into getting a Beam eye tracker and was wondering if you had an affiliate link. Yeah, I do have an affiliate link. I don't have it readily available, but if you go to my channel, if you're on desktop and type in search and type in Beam eye tracker, one of several videos should pop up for you. And the link will be in the description, and it should also be pinned to the top comment. Yeah, Beam eye tracker is good, man. I haven't looked at the price in a minute because I've been super duper busy, but usually it's like $30 head and eye tracking. I mean, this isn't a promotional video. I mean, it's just it's good software for the money, man. I use Beam. I've used Tobii eye tracker. As you know, Tobii eye tracker comes with the the hardware. Beam uses whatever webcam you have, so it can be dependent on what kind of webcam you have. But for $30, man, I mean, that's hard to beat. I could probably film with my Tobii eye tracker and film with my Beam eye tracker, like with head movements, and I doubt anybody would be able to distinguish which one I was using.
Contact confirmed.
Wolf, you got a Logi Brio 101, a Logitech Brio 101. Brio, is that really a camera? I don't know much about Logitech, but I use a Logitech Bro. I was like, hey, maybe there is. I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it if it came from Brios and electronics, man. Billy's our electronics guy. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Target lock.
Whoosh. Oh, that was cool.
Shields under attack.
Woo! Oh, no shields. I forgot to move my power pips around. That was my fault. Oh, this is not going to be good. I should probably take these fighters out first.
Contact confirmed.
Oh, hey, it's a Misk Dur. The Misk Dur is one of my first ships. When I first started, I don't know if they still play anymore. I haven't heard hide nor hair of them. When I first started playing this game, there was a player called Speaks for Trees. I had no idea what I was doing, and I run out of fuel, and they came and got me, and then they took me to go shopping, and they bought me a Miskdur and Cuddy Black because that's the ones I picked out in the ship terminal, and they sent me the money, and then they took me to get components for it.
Under attack.
But their gamer tag was Speak for Trees. I'll never forget it. Because I didn't want to, because I ran out of, what happened was I was in an Aurora and I ran out of fuel. And I didn't want a backspace. Everybody said, well, just backspace. I was like, well, I don't want a backspace. I kind of want to like experience the game and how it's supposed to be experienced. And then I was asking in chat because I was coming from Elite Dangerous, and I said, is there not something like the fuel rats? And then that's when Speak for Trees like, well, I'll come get you. So I put up a beacon, which we can't do anymore, or at least at the moment. Put up a beacon, he came and got me in the largest ship I have ever seen. I had never seen such a large ship. Granted, oh my God, what did I hit? Oh no, my eyeballs. Oh, I'm blacked out. Blacked out. Blacked out. So I had never, the only thing I had seen so far was an Aurora. I didn't watch any YouTube videos or nothing before I played Star Citizen. I came in very, very blind. And he'd come up in the biggest ship I had ever seen so far, and it was a Vanguard, Harbinger, I think it was. And I was just like, my God, this ship is gigantic. I was like, look at this. You got like a hallway, a bathroom, a locker. And he's like, they get bigger. And I said, there's no way.
Target destroyed.
All right, Caterpillar, me and you's about to dance. You just give me a minute. I'm gonna get here where I can sling some missiles at you. Yeah, you like my shiny tail fins? Oh, got an arrow. Dear CIG,
Target destroyed.
I have very little complaints about the game, but for the love of Chris Roberts,
Shields under
please let me change the color of my pip because I lose track of my red or green pip. I need that thing to be like bright pink, orange, I don't know. Some random color that's not on my screen because I lose that pip all the time. Missiles loaded in. But all I got is 2 left.
target lock.
You know, if the Caterpillar was able to hold missiles, that'd be a very, very nasty ship.
Shields under attack.
Golly, man. I love that NPC turret gunners are
Depleted.
pretty decently good now.
Chaff empty.
Pip should auto contrast, to be honest. Yeah, that'd be nice, Kingfisher, for sure. I lose track of my pip all the time, man. It's hard for me to always see it. I'm an old man, so I'm kind of blind. Wait, man, I don't know if there's a spot I can hide from the, I don't know if there's any blind spots for me on that Caterpillar. I feel like one of those 2 turrets can always see me, I think. Maybe we can try and take out the bottom one. Come on, girl, get down there. Man, he can fire straight down.
Shield
That's not good. Am I liking the new Wolf, Artem? I like it. Visually, I like it better than the L21. This is the sound outside. Or that's the sound outside. This is the sound inside. I think it sounds awesome. I like that it doesn't have that little fin on the bottom. Ooh, probably shouldn't do that while I'm doing this. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Shields under attack.
The downside of lasers is I gotta work through this caterpillar shield before I can get to anything. So for other like light fighters, I think it may make sense, but me trying to take on this caterpillar, probably not a smart decision on my part coming in here with lasers on a ship that has very good shields. Which choices, consequences, I do like. But to be honest, I didn't think I was going to be fighting a caterpillar. I thought it'd been like a medium fighter and I could run in, run out real quick, to be honest. Heck, he might crash.
Shields under attack.
Yeah, there you go.
Shield depleted.
Oh, I knocked the engine off. He knocked the engine off and crashing. I don't know which. Alright, so guy's back shield down. I'm gonna... Oh man, he's gonna kill me. There ain't no way I'm gonna survive him. I don't want to let up either. That's the thing. Like, I'm getting too greedy. With that shield's down, I don't want to let up on him.
Shield depleted.
And the wolf is sunburned. Golly, I'm sunburned. I can disable one more engine. Oh, there we go. There's another engine. He's taking an awful lot of hits being red.
Shields under attack. Target.
Oh my god, I can't believe I killed that thing.
Great.
Oh.
Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Woo, man. That is a tough little wolf zombie. Starbuck, woo! You caught me. You caught me live. You caught the tater. You like that CIG is actually selling weapons kits? Yeah, I like that they're selling weapons kits. Also on weapons kits, though, I need to see if the Heartseeker one works on my Hornet dispatch, because that's also a weapons kit. Zombie need backup. I think I'm okay at the moment, but I'll let you know. You torn between the L21 and the L22. Yeah, it's... CIG says you should buy both. Which, that's what I was talking about earlier. I wish the weapons themselves would have some sort of consequence between what chassis you had them on. Like, maybe if you put the ballistic on this one, the handling goes down. But if you put the laser from the 22 on the 21, the laser capacitor goes down. Right, some give and take for swapping the weapons. That's what I would like to see.
Shields disengaged.
Yeah, for being that badly sunburnt, not a lot of visible damage. In fact, it didn't even. You know what it is? I got that turtle shell wax from the AutoZone. Turtle shell wax from AutoZone. Protect your spaceship from all manner of laser fire and ballistics. Oh no, I zoomed too far in. Okay, let's go get some repairs done. Let's see, what do we got? It's probably something. Here we go, Edmund. Yeah, we can go to old Edmund. Get some repairs. I can't believe we survived that, chat. I was for sure we were going down. Back on the little old whoop. The little old ship that could. So that does look good there with the trails off those ears. They did keep that one little bitty fin. I guess I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's not that doesn't hurt it having that there. It kind of reminds me of like my car's antenna, like on my roof antenna for the radio. Kind of looks like that. Except I don't have a little blinking light. Ooh, it's cloudy. Oh man, I hope the clouds lift up. Not sure how close to the ground I am. 6 kilometers, we're good.
Landing gear deployed.
Down right here.
Safe arrival achieved.
Kavari, did Scooter steal another ship? Of course not. He would never do such a thing. How dare you? What's happening, buddy? Bearing. Oh, it ain't but 1,000 credits. That ain't bad. 43,000 though to replace all my missiles. Guess so. Half the money I just, all the money I just made. All right. Now, once buoyancy's in game, they'll tell me want to make a great boat. Well, Starbuck won a ship's soft death. It does float on water in pieces, but it does float. Wolf Walker says, Scooter didn't steal anything. He strategically transported equipment to an alternate location. That's funny. That's real funny. I like that. I like that, Wolf. Can I use that? Can I steal that from you? That's funny. All right. Sure, you stole it too. I've never heard of that, but that's funny. That's good. Yeah, Hurston has rain. I tell you what, in the I'm still trying to figure it out how to do it exactly as far as rendering and processing. But this game, well, I have a a high resolution monitor, HDR. Goodness gracious, HDR monitor. I can record in HDR. I can upload to YouTube in HDR. But I've been fighting with doing the formatting to get YouTube to accept the HDR. I'm still watching YouTube videos to try to figure that out. So far, I have not successfully done it, but I'm supposed to be able to do it. But it takes like days for YouTube to render HDR. So, like, for example, if you watch on HDR monitor, you know, blacks will be black and light will be very, very bright. I know a lot of people, or maybe not a lot, but probably about half and half. A lot of people probably don't play in HDR on their monitors, but a lot of people watch on their cell phones, and your cell phones, pretty much all new cell phones are HDR for the part. I'm trying to figure out how to do HDR to you. Yeah, some technical challenges, but I would love to do it. But anyway, in the test preview, I was doing Vulcan HDR. I was at Cutter's Rig at nighttime while it was raining, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in Star Citizen. It just looked amazing. I recorded it in HDR, and I'm kind of still fighting with trying to get that uploaded to YouTube, because what ends up happening so far is the blacks turn gray instead of black, and the pixels actually just being off like they should. I'm still trying to figure that out. But once I do, man, something else. What do I think about this? One laser Peter on the Wolf Alpha and one ballistic. In theory, that should double your laser cap. I don't know. Sounds like we should do science. Let's go test it. That sounds like science. I think I gotta call my L21 either way. So you know what? Let's jump to, because this is close by. We're working out of the small station. We'll jump over here. Let's see if we can do that. I'm curious now.
Shields active. Shields disengaged.
I don't mind Frankenstein some things around. Kavari, so what do you think of the Alpha versus the original Wolf? Out of the gate, I like the Alpha better. I prefer ballistics, but the first thing I always look at is how a ship looks aesthetically. I like the factory paint on this. This is the factory paint. This isn't anything, you know, it's not a paint. It's just how it comes. I like the dark gray. I like metallic red. I even like that orange bit around the ear. I like the red lights. I like that red light. I like that it doesn't have that dumb fin. I don't remember, this may be on the L21, just don't remember it, but I like this intake here, but that might be on the L21. I'm just forgetting about it. I just kept the camera off the bottom so I didn't have to see the fin. I like all these cables. I like it, man. It's I think I like it better. You can bamboozle other people in PvP with the wolves now running lasers on the wolf and ballistics on the alpha. Oh yeah.
Shields active.
They were bamboozled.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I mean, honestly though, if like you and one buddy, one of you is in each, I mean, you could pair some ships up, man. Shooting lasers and ballistics. You know, good things come in pairs, kind of deal.
Landing complete.
Disengaged.
Stay.
Safe arrival achieved.
Safe arrival achieved. Thank you. I mean, it's a good looking ship. Oh, I forgot to repair it. Oh, I forgot to do something else too. Ah, you know what? We'll do this first.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So let's
Your insurance claim has been sent.
call that one. Let's store that
Vehicle
one.
has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
And I'm gonna have to move my
Goodbye.
smoothing down a bit. A little hard to do the mouse. I'm gonna go get a tractor beam because I'm pretty sure I don't have one on me. No, Billy ain't got a thing on him. We're gonna see if we can. I guess I don't really need a tractor beam, do I? Could I just do it here? The vehicle manager. I don't even know. There's the wolf. A weapon. This is called the Axum L22 repeater. Sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. We'll unequip it.
Welcome
Now we will
to the ASOP
expedite
Vehicle Retrieval System.
this one.
Your insurance claim thank you.
We'll be here in 38
Please visit
seconds.
us again. Goodbye.
What's the point of having them both? Well, I wouldn't say maybe necessarily one person should have them both, but if you and a buddy had one, right? You're running lasers and ballistics. So the laser, whoever's in lasers is going to bring the shield down. Because ballistics do, the shield, even though you have ballistics, it goes through lasers. Or, I'm sorry, it goes through shields. But the shield still takes away some of the damage from a ballistic round. But if you got a buddy who is running lasers, they're going to pull that shield down for you, allowing your ballistics to do even more damage.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Plus, the best part is you can call yourself the Wolf Pack and be like the Hangover, the movie. Now let's
Please
pull
visit us
the
again.
ballistic off,
Goodbye.
if it lets me. Looking for L21. Okay. Vehicle weapons. Gatlin. Unequip. Save. Relentless Gatlin. Go to the Alpha. We're going to go to Weapon. Put the Relentless on it. Says we've done it. Now we're running half and half.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle had please visit.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, that's it. Hard having half like creamer in the coffee. Are the weapon kits available in the game store day one? I have no idea. Does anybody in chat know if the weapon kits are available in game store? I know they did get some grief about that the last time around. I think moving forward they're supposed to come out in store pretty quickly. Because of that whole flight blade and the other stuff. I haven't checked, but I would imagine it's going to come out. It's not day one. It'll probably be tomorrow, judging from what happened last year. Oh, there they are. Ghost says the negative. Yeah, that'd be something to look into, because I know They got some feedback about that, and they said they're gonna not do that. That's a good
You are
question,
clear to
though.
launch.
Engine system. Launch successful.
I don't remember repairing my ship, but it's repaired now. Did me just putting guns on it repair the ship? Oh well, don't ask questions. Alright, let's go find something to shoot. See how this
Thank
works.
you. And please visit again.
Oh yeah, we're gonna test it. We're definitely gonna test it. Here's a very low risk single seater craft target. Let's go tackle that one first. Why start out with a caterpillar again?
Shields disengaged.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Quantum
All right,
drive
man.
engaged.
I went to did I repair it, Edmonds? Oh yeah, you're right, Harp. Man, thank you. I forgot. My brain's going bye-bye. I forgot. Oh my goodness. I need my afternoon coffee. All right. Who wins in 1v1? L21 versus L22, both lasers? I mean, honestly, Cross, either way, it's going to depend on pilots at that point. It wouldn't, I don't think it matter what you're running.
Quantum drive disengaged.
It's going to be more the pilot's hands.
Quantum.
So yeah, I didn't actually look at like the capacitor,
Quantum drive disengaged.
because I wasn't thinking beforehand, but let's go ahead and another 2 pip in there. Gotta do it right here.
Shields active.
I'll do it before I get down there. Go ahead and do our power management. Currently we can on one shield. Power's all the way up. Up on there.
Shields disengaged.
It's pronounced air. Oh, yeah, sorry. Arabic. Gotcha. Sorry, I can't read or talk.
Shields.
All I seen was the letters H, R, and B, and I just thought Harbinger. Uh-huh.
Contact confirmed.
Woo, that Mustang's fixing to have a bad day. It takes a minute for that gallon to get going, though. We'll see how many pips we got on it. I don't know. I don't think I'm close enough for pips yet. Well, the nice thing is, while the other one overheats, I still got the other one going.
Target destroyed.
I mean, that was easy, but that was a Mustang, right?
Send in your pay.
But the shots seem to land at the same speed, which I think is the more important thing. Nobody else? Is there no one else? Guess not.
Shields disengaged.
All right, we need something a little bit more challenging. That was too easy breezy. Beautiful coveralls. Let's see what we got here. Bounty hunter. I don't think that's a ship battle. I was gonna go back to, I think mercenary seems to be mostly stuff in the air. Gilly's Flight School Scenario 4, sure. I think I could probably do a Scenario 4 maybe. I think.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a
Shields
moment.
active.
All right, Gilly, we're here, man. And I really hope I don't slam into that broken space station. That's usually what happens to me in
Hostiles
Hurston.
inbound. Light 'em up.
I slam into a random piece of debris.
Contact confirmed.
Oh. I think I'm trying to take that M50 out. I mean, that Razor out first.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, I didn't hear my ballistic over here. I guess I did. Oh, let me get that guy. Two razors. He's having a bad day.
Contact confirmed. Target destroyed.
Right. After the mole's engines. Wait, is that? Oh, there's another razor. Man, how many razors they got out here?
Target destroyed.
Now can I focus on the mole? Oh, mole, I don't think you got a chance, buddy. Although I could slam into a rock. Or you could brake check me. Either one of those could effectively do me in. That just means I got one size 4 essentially working on shield. While that one size 4 is working on shield, I do have a ballistic making its way through. Eventually it should get it down, I think. Hard for me to look at that. I think he's still got some shield there. I'm gonna work on his engines. Actually, I think his back shield is down now. Man, he's just doing circles, isn't he? I could sling some missiles in here on them, but I want to see. Whoa, close. I want to see how long it's going to take us to take us down. I mean, moles are very, very tanky. They don't have much in the way of firepower, but they can take some hits now. Here's another engine. Here's another engine. Man, he's only got one more, what, 2 more left? 1 more left, 0 left. You're all out of engines, buddy. There he goes. Maneuver and thrusters only. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? You ain't got no more engines. You still gonna try to fight, ain't you, man? I admire the commitment. Oh, I'll let your shield get back up. All right, buddy, we're gonna put you out of your misery.
Target lock.
Oh, he's still going. Got 2 more.
Target lock.
Might be enough. Now I gotta work that shield back down. I wasn't thinking, I was watching them list around. What I get. What I get for playing with my food. Moly, 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 moly. I don't know how you're still flying, honestly. You're missing most of your engines. Whole back half sunburnt. Tell you what, man. It is ridiculous how much of a beating moles can take. Come on now, man. Just give up. I mean, he's got to pop any minute now, right? I mean, he's got to. Now, how much fight can he have left in him? Half your ship's gone. Do I need to just start shooting a different part of the ship?
Target destroyed.
Golly bum. Jeez.
All right then. That wraps up this lesson. Fantastic work. Seems like you're developing a real aptitude for combat. Hopefully the next lesson will help you grow even more.
Hey. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is inappropriate. This is very inappropriate. This is very inappropriate. I don't know you like that, sir. Bye. I felt very uncomfortable. So, we're just gonna leave that ship right there. All right. That That was a thing that happened on a live stream. Apparently. Apparently. Oh, so let's go check out this space station. Yeah? Yeah, space stations are good and wholesome fun. Just, he's still in there. He's still going to town. Nobody's even in there. Oh my god. So there's the wolf. Apparently a lot of people really like it, especially that fella. He was really fond of the wolf. Yeah, the combo worked out good. The combo is really good. I don't have any complaints on it. It did what it's supposed to do. I feel like taking shields down while also inflicting damage on the hull. Eventually, shields gets down. Somebody would have to do the math on it, I guess. Like actually sit there and test. I guess we could, right? I mean, I guess we could. I don't take a lot of time to set up, but just shoot the same ship, the same spot with the shields always set the same. With just lasers, just ballistics, and then with both, and the I guess you'd have to time it and see how long it takes it to go down. Yeah, guys. Like the wolf. I think the wolf's very, very, very good. Yeah, I would imagine. Executive Suite. So the loadout's not going to be the same on it. Does that mean that I'm permanently lost a gun on my L21 then? I think it does. I think that means I'm permanently without a gun on my L21.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time, mark before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, it would, the weapons kit's $12.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Now, I wonder if Urkel has, they're usually pretty quick on that stuff. Let me take a look at Urkel. If they would have that this fast, but they might. Haven't even looked. Kruger, let's go to Wolf. Locked, you can't.
When disembarking the train.
Don't know.
Now arriving from Metro Center.
That would
Stand
probably be a
by and let
thing.
passengers disembark.
I guess you'd just have to stumble on it, right? Like whoever sells it initially. To find out you can buy the weapons in game. I assume you should be able to, if just because of last year's Light Blade and the bomb fiasco kind of deal. I feel like you should be able to buy them, or obtain them, but don't know where that would be. Yeah, it's a good ship. I like it. Overall, I like it a lot. The guns sound good. It's got weapon racks. Oh, I don't think we looked at that though, but it does have weapon racks. The L21 might
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
be.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
That one.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
One.
Please visit us again.
Of course, it's gonna come with one gun on it because it's off.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I don't know if the L21 has a place to store your weapon, your handheld weapons or not. I know the 22 does. I didn't look at it on stream just now, but it does have a spot to store your weapons. I don't know if the 21 does. We'll get it pulled up here and take a look.
Your insurance claim. Thank you.
There we go. 41 seconds.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
Please visit us again. What else do I got in here? Up it. Vehicles. There we go. Vehicles. So they're size 4s, but they're going to be... You can't put any size 4s on, I'm assuming. If I tried. Yeah, I can show the L21 or track the thing,
Welcome
sure.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
L21 coming
Your
up.
vehicle has been-
Yeah, we can take a look at that. I don't think there is a... I don't think the keybind works for it, like the was it Alt right K maybe? I don't think the keybind will retract it like it does for the Course Air, for example. I don't think it's linked to the same keybind, but there is a button on the dash, and it will retract that fin so you can fly and it will look better. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a looky look. I'm getting hungry, chat. What's for supper? What do you got? What's everybody having for supper? I'm hungry. I kind of want pizza. I shouldn't have pizza, but that's what I want. I got a hankering for some pizza. Dum 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 dum. All right, so here's the L21, and now it does have components that work. If y'all hadn't seen that. Previous patch it didn't have the components working, so now it does. We have the fuel flap, we have the shield. Let's see over here, what do we got over here is also the other shield. Components. That new fuse thing that I don't quite know what it is. I've been seeing it on a lot of ships. I just don't know what it is yet. Oh, this does have a weapon. Okay, it's got a weapons rack. Yeah. Although it says this is not appropriate. What the heck do you want me to put there? I don't know if that means the gun's too big or too small. I guess this would be pistols, would be my assumption. It won't let me put this there. Huh. Oh, something goes there. That's a weapon. Alright, so let's climb on in. Oh man, pork roast. Oh man, pork roast sounds so good. I had pork roast in a long time, man. Gun's too big, Mel? Okay. Yep, I'm missing my gun. Whoops. Mistakes were made. It'll be alright. Don't worry. That's a tomorrow Wookiee. Yeah, so here we go. Let's pull the landing gear up. See, when we pull that landing gear up, the old doodle dangle fin comes out. Some people like it, you know, you like it. But for those of us who would rather not see it, just hit this retract button. Here she goes. Pull the camera out a little bit so y'all can take a look at her without that fin on it. Oop. There we go. So I just think that looks a whole lot better without that fin. Much, much, much better. Yeah, like I think the fin would have been okay had it been the same slope as the roof. But you see what I mean? Like that is almost 90 degrees. That's not even a 45 anymore. That is almost straight down. I think it would have made more sense if it was the same angle as the windshield. Flow back. Then I think it would have been better. I don't know how they would have incorporated that or whatever, but if I was going to put a fin on it, I would have made it the same slope as the wind. Not almost. Okay, we can just tuck that back in there and pretend it doesn't exist. So I do want to see if I can pull these guns off manually, because I don't know. I'm gonna lock these ports and land, see if we can use the factor beam too. Off. I don't know if you can or not.
Engine system disengaged. Safe arrival achieved.
Yeah, the fin is longer than land. Like you can't land with the fin down because yeah, the fin stick's like way out farther than. There's a gun. Let me go get a tractor beam. Oh yeah, rip that sucker right off there. Alright, you're coming with me. Now, let's grab a random size 4 and see if we can stick it on there. I know we're not supposed to be able to, but you know, sometimes they miss things. So if you just take off a tiny bit and toggle the landing gear, the fin will push you up. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, yeah. Alright, we're gonna find a size 4. Now, we should not be able to put anything on there. Right, we shouldn't be able to. There's a lot of things we shouldn't be able to do in Star Citizen, but we can. Ship weapon. Pickle. Alt. Weapon. A Badger is a 2. A Revenant's a 4. Oh, that didn't go. Revenant's Christian is a 4. M6A, I think that's also a 4 because I think it's too higher than what it actually is. 5s. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe the M6A is not a 4. I think it's a 4 because I thought it was like 6 and it's always 2 lower, but maybe that was Omni Sky. I can't remember. Yep, so nothing here. I mean, this shouldn't work, but you never know. There was that time when people were putting turrets on, like a hammerhead turret on a Vanguard Harbinger or something. All right, so next, try this one. Kind of closer. Thank you, Convari. Confirmed. M6A is a size 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's very confusing. It's like on the surface you think it's a size 6, but it's the number of the part is too higher than its actual size, which you don't get. That gun is so much bigger though. Feels like. I'm not getting a highlight, but I'm kind of just curious. Oh, that one's actually longer. Huh. So these are both size 4s. Interesting. All right, well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can cheat the system so I can get 2 guns back on this thing. So if I just store this gun, blow my ship up, I think I should be able to claim it and get my gun back. I'll have 1 gun and I'll have this spare one over here. I think that works out right. I think. As long as I don't store that ship, I think. Alright, so we'll store these. So we'll fly this out, explode it, recall it. Then we should have, it should come back with 1 gun, and then we can take our other gun and put it back on and have both of them back on there. In my mind, that works. Find out. Cheat the system. I don't do a lot of this, so see.
Engine system active.
Attention, pilot, you are cleared for takeoff.
Launch successful.
I wonder if I can do. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Safe arrival achieved. Launch successful. Self-destruct activated.
Whee! Bye. Oh, it's supposed to go out.
Hurston Dynamics thanks you.
Thank you, Hurston Dynamics. Get out. Get out. Oh no, I cannot get up that high at all. I feel like this is going to break my hanger. Well, we'll put it over here in the corner. No one will ever know. Yeah. It's decoration. Well, my concern was like the pieces in here will bonk the hanger. Hangers are very temperamental, it seems. Well, I did have an SRV. The SRV got turned into a Polaris, I think.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, so we'll call that one.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
See if this works.
Thank you.
Hopefully I didn't break my hanger. Huh. I'll do, man. I live in rabbit holes. I don't mind. Kavar, you can go buy one if it's available in game. I don't know. It should be. Well, like, I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but like a lot of people got mad. I don't say everybody. A lot of people got mad because the flight blades. They didn't think it was fair. You had to pay cash money for flight blades, and there was a couple. Like I know the bombs, like the bomb, like the, you know, to put like a bomb you drop on like a. I don't know, like a Titan could do it. People didn't like that. Then CIG's like, yeah, well, in the future, we're going to make it available in game as well in the store. So I assume this would still be that. Yes, but it's a little different because it's for a specific ship and not universal. So those guns will only go on this ship. So I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. I imagine it'll take a data miner or someone just going and looking around
Welcome
the shops
to the
to either
ASOC
find it or
Vehicle
don't find
Retrieval
it.
System.
I guess. That's a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I think it should probably be in game, but I don't know.
Vehicle select.
I guess I didn't have to store that at all, did I?
Your vehicle has
Gun.
been
I was thinking I was going to leave the hangar. Hey, this is my home hangar, but I was worried that, I don't know, I'd lose something. I didn't send the elevator down. Alright, so we're going to pull that back up. Science! Doing science! Alright. So let's find that gun. It's called something. Alright, where are you? Vehicle weapons. Oh my god. That's not good. Weapons! Weapons. Weapons. Where is it at? I want you to not be in here. Oh no, there it is. Cavari, 3.77 mil at Lorville. Where's it at Lorville? I'm at Lorville. Where is it at? Is it at the Hurston store? For the attritions? That's the only place I know that sells ship weapons is the Hurston attrition store. Wow, that's a lot for guns. For ships that don't cost 4 million credits. Oh, the SRV. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the guns. My bad. I understand now. Oh, so I guess I gotta deploy the weapons, right? And unlock it. I gotcha. It's up to you. Well, I think it'll store you if you try bringing your ship in here. I think it'll impound you. Is a thing.
Your adventure courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Engine system disengaged. Safe arrival achieved.
Alright, grab this. Have that suck. We're home. Totally didn't do insurance fraud. Do such a thing. I don't know which side's up. It all looks the same. There we go. Alright, we got guns on guns again. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we should do some testing, huh? Ooh. I don't know an easy way to do it other than going into Arena Command. Park this on the side. Let's get the other one back up. Park next to it. Oh yeah, hey, Kavari, do you feel like getting shot? You could probably help me do this testing. Let me send you a party invite. Kalvari, are you not in the game? I just figure if we could get somebody in the same ship, then we could test and see if ballistics versus the lasers versus one of each, like how that works. If it actually makes a difference.
Launch successful. Landing
You are
gear
cleared for
released.
liftoff.
Kavari says he can. Well, you generally prefer not to get shot. Yeah, well, Kavari is part of the film crew for filming scooter videos, so it's been his contract. He has to get shot from time to time. He's just now learning that he has a contract.
Good luck on your travels. As you leave our atmosphere, it's
Oh,
important
man,
to remember
raining
that
in
Pleasant
Oroville?
Dynamics
Look,
isn't
this
simply
is-
known for its
I
industrial
mean, this.
dominance.
Hang on. Let
We
me
donate generously to a variety of worker
let me
charities.
fix this thing first. Okay, now look at it. And that looks so good when it's in the rain. And it's pretty. That's a good looking ship. All right. Oh yeah, Hurston at nighttime is very, very good. Or no doubt about it.
Shield disengaged.
Get some altitude. Okay, good. There's chat.
Shields active.
Okay, yeah. I'm high enough to shoot. Go there. Headless Black we could practice on. have that. Well, we ain't got to be in the Alpha Wolf, Kavari. Just like whatever. Like any small-ish. Well, not a light fighter, but probably like a medium fighter, up to like a Cutlass kind of deal. If you get into something that size, then we. How long it takes to explode it, one way or the other. Zombie, yeah, you got an L22? Yeah, that's fine. Here, let me send you an invite, Zombie. Are you on my server? I'll send you a party invite. Kavari, bring the Cutlass. Yeah, just bring the Cuddy Black. And then me, you, and Zombie will meet up. That way, that'll save us a lot of time. Because I'll be in the ballistic one, he'll be in the laser one. While he, yeah. Well, it'll save a little bit of time, I think. We can meet at. Probably not do it where. Bombs are readily available. We can meet over here at maybe the mining base, Rob, right outside of Hurston, kind of in between Hurston and Magda. Mining base, Rob. There it goes. That's weird. I had a delay. Man, I love these new mining bases. Great.
Shields active.
Zombie. It's the saddle rock. I call this a saddle rock. It's like it's a saddle, and it's a way to test your piloting abilities. You can get the ship in here and ride along with it without dasherly hitting you. This one's not so bad. The other ones that are a lot faster. That spin faster, where you can like get in them and see if you can stay in it without getting hit. I feel like it's the space version of riding a mechanical bull. Oh, that one looks faster. Yeah, let's go look at this one. It's spinning on more than one axis too, I think. Hey-o. I just gotta ease it in. Ease it in. Collision alert. Collision alert. I think I need to roll a little bitty bit. Damn, I'm getting damaged. Get out of it! Woo! Oh, that's fun. A lot of fun. I still have all my ship. Okay, I still have all of my ship. Can still work. Torque imbalance. That's okay. Crew test guns. Yeah, it'll buff out. It'll buff right out. Updating Kavari. And
Shield disengaged. Shields active.
so Zombie, you said you are waiting on ATC. Okay. You'll be here no time then. En route? Okay. So, Zombie, I'm going to, if you would, put your shields at maximum when you get over here. I'm just going to, if you don't care, I'm just going to shoot your ship. I'll shoot it with ballistics, and we'll see how that does. We'll try to do a timer. Well, I need a timer. 1 second, let me get my cell phone so I can actually do a timer on it. Up. Pants. There we go. Alright, Zombie, yeah, let's go to full shields. I'm gonna guess I'll try to shoot at the same angle each time. Righty. Hold right there. I'll shoot it from the that's the bottom. Up. Here we go. Yep, we'll make the distance an even around 90. Okay. Go. 3, 2, 1.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
That soft deathed you in like 8 seconds. 8, maybe 9 seconds. Okay. So now, fastest way to do this. So I wonder if your guns are here. Oh no, your guns are, oh interesting, your guns are gone. That's interesting. There's no guns left behind from the soft death. I see what you're doing, CIG. There's no guns. All right, so that's around between 8 and 9 seconds. So let's do this. Your spawn point's at Lorville, right?
Shields disengaged.
Just. All right, Kavari. Kavari, you said you don't have a wolf? Yeah, so zombie, you go ahead, respawn, get your ship back. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get
Quantum drive engaged.
L22.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Kavari, you're logging in, so Kavari, you meet me at my hangar, Kavari. I'm gonna put you in this ship so we can take the guns with us, so we ain't got to come back a third time. Really. So you'll fly this one out. I'll fly the other one out. The L22. No, we won't do the. Oh, you've got an L21. Okay. Is the shield and whole HP the same for both, or are they different? If they're the same, then
Disengaged.
I don't know if the shields and the whole HP are the same for them or not. Just for, testing accuracy. No, they run different components, and your wolf isn't stock. Okay, so we'll just keep using zombies. But if you got the L21, well, that actually works out. So yeah, bring your L21, and I'll just borrow your gun when we get out there to do the mismatch. That'll work.
Yes, it seems we have a spot free.
And this is always my hangar. I guess is this everybody's extra large hangar in this corner? I feel like this is always the one that puts me.
Warning. Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the deck.
Disengaged.
Right. And this one down. I'll get the 22 up, and we'll all meet over there at what is that, Rob?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been
That's-
moved to our space.
Tractor beam. Same one spawns for you. Okay. What day is tomorrow for the convention center? I have a commercial that I made that will come out tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow is Anvil Day or not, but I did a commercial for the Anvil Paladin. Since CIG didn't do one, I did one. It's Tuesday. I mean, I know tomorrow's Tuesday. But like, what day is Anvil Day?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, Wolf 22. Wolf 22, where are you? Did I pass you?
Your vehicle has been depleted.
Anvil does start tomorrow? Oh, awesome. That's just coincidence. I have a video, it's not a scooter video, but it's a Wicked Wookie commercial video of the Anvil Paladin. It will come out tomorrow. Just a fun video. I think it's cool. Well, CIG really didn't do a dedicated commercial for the Paladin, which I thought was strange. So I took it upon myself to make one. Yeah, Starbuck, you saw it? Yeah, YouTube and Patreon members got early access to it. And this is good. I love this paint. Golly, I love this paint. So good. Okay, so we're like around 8 or 9 seconds on the ballistics. I would assume this would be a bit slower.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic.
Oh wait, this is actually running both still. Okay, so we'll do this test first since they're on here. I guess. I forgot these were still on here.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Alright, so we're going to do the mismatch test first. Then we'll do all lasers third, because the laser is stored at Hurston L1. So that's not hard to go get. That's kind of what we're looking for. So we would expect that this, we would want this to be faster than the ballistic, I
As you
think.
leave our atmosphere, it's important to remember that Hurston Dynamics isn't simply known for its industrial dominance. We donate generously to a variety of worker charities.
Okay, so let's meet over here at Mining Base Rob. Okay. Not a problem. This is like the shiniest dang ship in the game. Extra coats of lacquer on it.
Quantum drive engaged.
Oh yeah, let me send you a party
Quantum
invite.
drive disengaged.
Friend. Elevare.
Drive disengaged.
Kadoosh. Mining Base Rob.
Quantum drive engaged.
Candy apple red. Oh man. Like, so one of my favorite paints is the red paint for the Fury. It's like the most candy apple red, metallic red, whatever you want to call it. And that shit good with that red paint. I will make sure I have all power to my weapon. Although it's going to matter a whole lot since this is not a super tanky up. Oh, I missed that one tip. Yeah, we'll see if it's around the same, if it's a lot longer. I mean, I guess my assumption is that, I mean, I don't really know. I guess it kind of depends on, well, how much does the shield neglect the damage from a ballistic weapon. But I think we soft deathed the ship before the shields went down, right? Is anybody paying that close attention? That the shields were kind of still up when it went soft death? I feel like he still has some shield left, but we were, you know, hitting the hull. So I think this combination would take longer for this particular size ship. think. Because it feels like, thinking about it, it feels like it would have to be a specific size ship that would have like, the time to kill. You would need to bring the shield down. I don't know. But we'll see. Any thoughts on the Clipper? Yeah, the Clipper is a spaceship made by Drake. It's a very, not a good looking ship. It's a unique ship. It does crafting, but you'll also be able to, unless they change something, you'll be able to get crafting benches to put in your ships. It has a medical bed, you know, so that's nice. It definitely is made for like a solo player who just wants to be on their own, which is cool. I have respect for it. Don't like the way it looks. I don't think I ever liked the way it looks. And initially I had problems with the layout of it in regards to couldn't directly go up to your hab or cockpit. You could only take the elevator to like the second floor or whatever. You always had to climb that elevator, or you always had to climb the ladder at the very end. And my initial impression was, well, that's annoying. You know, why not make it just go all the way to the top? But then the more I think about it, if you're in your ship asleep or you're in a pilot chair and someone's trying to board you, you know, you hear them, you know, shooting their way in, whatever. If they have to come up a ladder and that's the only way in, and not an elevator where they can like come out shooting at you, you'll have an advantage to shoot them because their hands are going to be on their ladder, right? So I don't know if that was the intent of it, but that's the only pro that I could think of for having to climb that ladder the last little bit. All right, zombie, your shield's at where they were before. I'm gonna get to 90 where I was before, more or less. Back it. Close enough. Right. And here we go. We are testing ballistic and laser combo. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
I think that was faster. That seemed faster. I think past running more says that did seem faster. That seemed like a second faster. I may have to go back and like replay that, but I think this combination was faster than just ballistic. I'm just using like my, you know, hitting the button on the cell phone, so there's definitely room for error in me doing that. But this seemed faster. Yeah, so your guns are pretty much gone, ain't they? Alright, where are you at, Kavari? Is that you over here? There you are. Guns are retracted after death, yeah. It's second. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Another? Yeah, zombie, let's do another one. Because we still need to do all lasers. And Kavari, did you say you had a L22 all lasers? Oh, and Crawls, L22 better than Arrow or Gladius? Yes, because it looks better than an Arrow or Gladius. I'm not even going to consider firepower or maneuverability as a factor. It just looks better, so therefore it is better. To me, I'm real salty on the arrow, man. I don't like the arrow. I hate the arrow because, and this is the only reason I hate it. I have been killed more times by an arrow than I have any other ship in this game. I have been in a 600i and been killed by an arrow. Been in a hammerhead, I've been killed by an arrow. I get flashbacks. You know, wake up in a night sweat, being murdered by arrows. But as far as like PvP, one versus the other, I don't know. I would still like this. From a strictly performance standpoint, I don't know. My guess is it would kind of come down to the pilot more than anything. But if it's like the pilots who fly the same skill set, you know, then that's when it would start to matter, is when the pilots are very, very similar. How they fly, I guess. But I think to an extent, it's the pilot more than the ship to a point. And tactics as well, you know, like right now, group gameplay is the way to go. I mean, you get a buddy, even if it's just two of you working together, if you're fighting like 4 other people that are not working together, y'all will probably come out on top, just because you can coordinate with each other on what you're doing, versus you know, the 3 people who are not trying to help each other. Kavari, you have a loner laser. Yeah, Kavari, get the loner laser and bring that one out here. But then, because that's the only number we don't have right now is full lasers. Or if I can get a mission to spawn right here. Let's see, what do we got? Bounty hunt. Maybe mercenary is all the flight ones. Oh no, those weren't flight. Alright, while you pull your ship up, I'm gonna do this real quick. Contracts. 3. Defend asteroid mining bay. Where's that other one at? Avenger.
Shields disengaged.
Hey, Walton with Foxwell here. Saw you nabbed the contract. Good to have your help. These lowlifes have been a menace, so I'm hoping you'll be able to shut them down once and for all. Head to the ambush site when you're ready.
Alright, I shall head to the ambush site.
Engaged.
Good, you're on site. I went ahead and marked a good place to post up. Should keep you free.
Alright, I'll go to the good place to post up.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Shields active.
Good. Now all we have to do is wait for them to show up.
Oh, that's cool. I like the silhouette. That's pretty cool looking. Planet in the background. Old laser wolf hiding in the shadows. I love that red light. That's just so. That's very, very cool. 35 seconds. Power management? Oh yeah, for shields? Yeah. You're right. You're right. Alright, now we're good. Thank you. Thank you, Starbuck. Eight seconds.
Watch your radar and make sure no one catches us off guard.
Got contacts. Stay
Holden.
chilly. I don't see the target yet.
Hold in position. Holding. No. Where's this guy at? Is he gonna jump in?
Contact confirmed.
Go when you're ready.
Is.
Target destroyed.
That's pretty quick.
Target down.
I know it's NPC, but that's pretty quick. Got here, we got a cutter. See what it does to a cutter.
Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's Kavari. Huh.
Shields under attack. Contact confirmed.
Oh, a prospector. Now, why are prospectors like the tankiest thing?
Destroyed.
Thank you. Oh, no, that cutter's still alive.
Target destroyed.
All right. I don't know. I don't.
Shields disengaged. Shields active.
Douche. All right, zombie. Are you? I think I sucked this engine.
Engine system disengaged.
It's that engine bug.
Engine system active.
There we go. Ellie has it. All right, zombie. One more time, man. So, Kavari, if you would, this will give us all three. We can kind of have our data, and people can go back and I don't know how to timestamp anything, but people go back and double check the time to kill. But zombie, go ahead and push your shields to full, and then Kavari, once he's ready, get 90 meters away from him and shoot at his roof right in front of the cockpit, and we'll see how long that takes. Or either I take one of your guns off. Actually, hang on. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Swap ships with me. Yeah, just swap ships with me. That'll probably make it a lot easier. Hey. Bye. It's a wolf, man. It ain't no tame dog. It's a wild wolf, man. Wolf's gotta run. I left my headlight lamp on. Oh well, that'll be okay.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Alright, so I don't know how everything's different. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is all lasers. Get to our 90. Get rid of that quantum sound. There we go. That's pretty good. Make sure you got full power to weapons. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
That says 6.3 seconds. So it almost seems like the lasers are faster than either one of them. But that might be something to go back and look on the video. My thumb timing could be off, but I don't think it's off by, I don't know, I don't think it's off that much, but yeah, that'd be something to go look at. Zombie, did that one feel like that was faster than the other ones? That seemed like it was faster than the other ones. Like, granted, I'm using my phone, so there's definitely some error to be had there. You said, okay, so the lasers seem to kill faster. Okay. Well, that seems to be what we're seeing here. The lasers kill at least a wolf, at least another wolf. They seem to kill faster than ballistics or a combination of both. Yeah, do what you will with that information, I guess. So we could do the wolf pack thing. We could go see like what all we can take down. Do one run. Yeah, Starbuck. I mean, that's a good question. You had. Like, I don't consider that a rabbit trail. That was a valid question. What happens when you put both on? I mean, we learned some valuable things like, let's see, where'd you go? Is that my ship? Here, we can swap back up. Sorry. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. So you never actually got on it, did you? Because I had it decoupled. Sorry. That's my bad. It was just putting away. Oh, I thought it would eventually stop. No, she just steady trucking it. You went back to the Everest? Okay, well I'm gonna destroy mine then. We can do another test. And yeah, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Oh, that's taking longer. So that took like 11 seconds. Interesting, but I wasn't quite shooting it in the same spot either. Well, that's curious that that took a lot longer. I wonder if it's because there a component underneath the hood right there I was hitting, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. There might be something there. Yeah, I guess there's a component right there. Was I shooting the cockpit lid? Maybe. Yeah, I was definitely shooting the cockpit lid there at a minute. Before, I was shooting pretty much exactly whatever component that is. I don't know what it is. I guess we could look on here, right? Oh yeah, that's the, what is that? Is that the power plant? Oh, sun. I don't know if that's power plant or quantum drive, honest. I can't remember what components look like. The only one that I always know is the shield. Like, I know that's the shield. This, I'm not sure. It's the power? Okay, so that explains why we were shooting it right on the power then. What in the world? Yeah, so I think that would, honestly, I think it would require more testing on different ships. I don't think that's enough data to really make a decision. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, let's do a wolf pack up. Let's go see what we can kill. Let's go find something big. Contracts. Let's go do a... Let's go do... Bounty hunt, or most of the flight ones are. Where's all my... Oh, ghillie... We're gonna do a ghillie 6. Step, sharing, tracking. Oh. Hello. Look, I got a headlamp on you.
Shields disengaged.
This. Like it's around Magda. Person weapon aside.
Quantum drive engaged.
Hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't get it, just let me know. I'll share it again.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Okay, I'll share it again. Sharing.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
All right. I guess y'all try to meet on me if you can. We'll all jump in at the same time. There's Kavari. All right, zombie. As soon as you get here, we'll jump in. We'll see what we see, man. And you got like the Stormtrooper version there, Kavari. This is a wolf sandwich. You're trying to get your fin to go down. You have to do that in the cockpit. There's a button. Now, what I really feel like we're going to. This seems dangerous. Oh my god. Jordan, you should subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is the most valuable information you'll ever gain from my channel. Otherwise, it's just craziness. And that dorsal fin, though. Ugh. Luke, oh my god. You just jumped right there. God. Oh my god. I turned the camera right when you jumped in right there. That was terrifying. But awesome. Alright, so y'all ready to jump? This way, zombie. Right. Left. Go ahead and get lined up, we'll jump. We'll see what happens. I feel like nothing good's gonna happen. Oh, I made it. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna see what happens. I'll jump. Probably a bad idea. I should probably move. Oh, there you are down there. Alright, I guess we're all alive. Alright, moving in.
Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Yeah, I've never seen anything. I've never seen a jump that close either, man. And I've tried on purpose.
Hostile spotted. Give him what you got.
Alright, we'll give them what we got.
Engine system destroyed.
Oh my god, how's my engine system already down? What hit me? I immediately lost an engine.
Target destroyed.
Well, that was down. We're gonna go after this constellation. Dennis Burton, Tim Burton's cousin.
Target lock.
Oh my god, that's a lot of lasers. County has a lot of lasers. Help! Help me! There's my wolf pack with the missiles. I guess there is a delay in YouTube. Oh yeah, there's some missile hits. Yeah, tear them up.
destroyed.
There he goes. Nice.
All targets neutralized. Catch your breath. The next one is on its way.
Hey, good job, guys. That's fun. I mean, we took that Connie out pretty quick. Guy, I'm gonna run into space
Congrats on
trash.
completing another part of your course. You impressed the other pilots out there today. I'll see you when you're ready to continue your training.
Okay. What else we got? What else we got? That doesn't sound. Mercenary. This one will be real easy. Don't even look at it. It'll be real easy, I promise.
Shields disengaged. Quantum drive engaged.
Multi-crew working as intended.
Quantum drive disengaged.
We're definitely not going to a Polaris battle. Would never do such a thing.
Engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
Oh my god.
Quantum drive engaged.
Yeah, I say just jump straight to the quantum zombies. I'm in danger. Why am I not jump to the quantum beacon?
Quantum
There we go.
drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
All right, now I'm here. Wolf pack engage. Nothing here. Yeah, look at all this debris. I'm going to slam into.
Shields active.
Where is the where's the bad people? Just seeing us in battle, you need to get the Alpha Wolf. I mean, that was a lot of fun. Are we all in alphas? Are we all lasers, or does one of us have ballistics? Yeah, I don't see the baddies. Bear with me one moment here. Yeah, Alright, well, you know what this means. It's 1v1 v1. We'll battle each other. We'll see who comes out alive. We'll go on how can I say when go? We'll all fly toward the center. We'll all fly toward each other and meet in the middle, and then we'll spin around and shoot each other. Yeah? All right. And go. I'm gonna wait for y'all to start shooting because I kind of have a advantage of you being slow. feel like I'm being picked up on. Oh my god. Hit a rock, I'm gonna hit a rock, I'm gonna hit a rock. Oh, I'm gonna hit a rock. More piece of metal.
Friendly target.
I'm also kind of missing an engine. But don't judge me too harshly. Oh god.
Friendly target.
Oh, that's cool hearing the other one shoot.
Friendly target.
Oh, no, oh, yep, I hit a rock. I definitely hit a boulder. I hit a big old boulder. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to send y'all over to my buddy Captain Buckshot. And yeah, tell him Scooter sent you. I'm going to get some grub. Guys, it's been a blast hanging out with y'all chat. Y'all make me laugh. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time. All right, see ya. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to make sure y'all definitely go over there. It says, okay, after my stream ends. Okay, yeah, so y'all should go there automatically. And yeah, see y'all. His channel is Captain Buckshot. If I did this correctly when I end stream, y'all should head over there to him. But it's Captain Buckshot. Just in case it doesn't work. Hang on, just in case it doesn't work, I'm actually gonna put his link in the chat, but it should work. It's a new thing I'm trying here. There's a link to Captain Buckshot's channel, but it should take you there. All right, guys, see ya.